Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. But now, I'm not. Many of you may have already discovered this, but if you read each letter, and only each letter that has a star underneath it on the cover of the game, it spells out, you are Mr. Gay. When you want to tell someone you like that you think they are hot, so hot that not even science can understand it, just call them a Kugelblitz.
They kill it when it's a kid, and then they serve it to you and you eat it when it's still a baby.
That makes me feel better.
So use kids to commit your crimes. The guy who taxidermied his cat into a remote-controlled quadcopter would quickly rush out. Human jerky. You are a nerd. But sucking is not attractive. And this is me holding a 12-ounce can. And those germs might be high. But what if that nourishment came not from a loving mother, but from a scary wire mother? Crapdosis. If you grew up in the 80s, and by that I mean the 1680s, quick, whatever you do, don't think of a pink elephant. Where are your fingers? You would see your face quite clearly. The diarrhea of sound. 69. Here's something you can try at home. Build a nuclear reactor. Oh, wet pet. That's some deep shit. A butt is about 477 liters. See more butts. We can pretty much only out-sprint vegetables. The next time someone calls you a butthead, say, thanks. Human body contains 77,000 dietary calories worth of nutritional energy. Yum. Is kind of like calling your peanut butter sandwich a not fast airplane. I am distorted. If you look up at the sky and see a giant, vivid drinking gourd, neat generated imagery. When will you die? The moon is not a disco ball. So whether you're fighting with a stranger in a bar or stubbing your toe on a rock, it's all just a family squabble. Metaphorically speaking, the web is pretty wet. Because of that, you shouldn't even really be called a person. You should be called a purse-on. And on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So here's a diet idea. Hope that the Earth starts spinning faster and go back for guilt-free seconds. 78? That's so random! Let's stop being random and become smart. If you live in one of these areas and you want to avoid doing something during the summer, just tell people you'll do it tonight. You'll buy yourself a few weeks. It was the Mesolithic Southwestern Chinese who let the dogs out. But what we do know is that we are Earth's first fart. Yeah! We can resolve this problem by realizing that oranges are apples. It's a fried bull testicle. To that I say, YOLO? Well, it's probably more accurate to say, YOLO Blomel Metasos Batutapa Wiki Oboyadan Chioboytad. Take a look at this. Simple enough, right? But watch what happens next. Okay, what the heck is this thing? This also means that America's Declaration of Independence is, punctuation-wise, covered in dog wieners. It's called Newton's Flaming Laser Sword. Relaxing adds time to the universe's life. Let's build a car out of light. We are stuck in this universe and don't yet know how to create universes of our own for experiments. For those of you in that universe watching, that was probably very confusing what I just said, because your Earth does have two suns. YOLO, fellow kids. If you're getting fed up with Earth and its seemingly endless depth, well, make it explode. Do you want to be infected with Ebola without having to leave your own home or deal with other people? Cringe. The one involves more than 300 videos of himself eating carrots. But your brain isn't freaked out every time a door opens. Well, here's a clue. Clues. This Vsauce 1 video is not an ordinary video, it is a dinosaur-denary video, the dinosaurs went extinct because they didn't have a space program. Hey, would you like to play with my toys? Parking space number 29 and promptly sent NASA a $20 parking ticket. McDonald's actually does serve breakfast after 10:30 if you have a gun. Discord is not a good thing. And then cooked up you and your family some alien meat fajitas. Picking your nose is gross, but every once in a while, a booger could literally be out of this world. The of and to. A in is I, that it for you was with on, as have, but be they. And as always, thanks for wait a minute. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. But who is Michael, and how much does here weigh? Skeletons are scary and spooky. But you know what else is? Teenagers. Mozart wrote poems about farts. You will never have an infinite number of balls. The biggest number is 40. Do you have a best friend who is there for you 24/7, 365? Sorry, that's not really good enough. Designing a calendar. Old people. Among Us. That's pretty cool. That's on the moon right now. Right now on Earth, it is 2016. Where did you get that body? Alien nanobacteria don't wear ties. But this show is a chance for you to touch my blood. Do you want my head delivered to your door in a box? To get to the bottom of what's up, or what's up, as the cool kids are saying nowadays. Now that's not just a circle, that is a circool. So make sure the haters know, scientifically, nothing sucks. Anyway, back to how messy my desk is. They are pens that are erasable because the ink inside of them becomes invisible. Spit, if you are out there watching, please know that I respect you. Earth's surface is pretty cool. Obviously, I mean, it's got lichen, but right now we're talking about balls. Yay. With teeth. Why do things fall? Are they being pushed or pulled? Or is it because of time travel? Now look at the sun. It is not currently a black hole, but we can change that. Let's try to measure its weight force. Oh. Hey. A hammer that's quite massive and a not so massive feather, when dropped from the same height, will hit the ground at the same time. Is there some kind of physics police force in the universe bullying everything into compliance? Do you want to see the most illegal thing I own? Beard fortnights? If you asked me, hey, Mike, why is the shadow of the nail 4.5 centimeters long? Well, I would say, who's Mike? But then I would be helpful. I have here a very special wheel. Whoa! Yeah, congruences between mathematics and reality? Oh, come on in. If you keep going, you will eventually emerge out my other end. And for this reason, it has been said that the human body is like a donut. Yeah. It highlights the fact that not all holes are equal. Your body isn't a donut. It's a bodysuit for a spider. If you and me hugged, well, that would be wonderful. We would both get so much out of it. But if during the hug you suddenly ran away from me while yelling, "I'm leaving you at a velocity of 2 meters per second," well, I would be devastated. Are you a person? Well, then get out of here. A hexahectaeniaconticiheptagon, Airbud, should not have been allowed to play basketball. In the year 1008, it wasn't an insult to call someone 1000 and late. The pace of life may be taking your life from you, but standing could give you your life back. But are the assumptions true? No. I am not an elephant. Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. And here. Michael here. Hey, Vsauce! But the more we try to suss out where they are, the more sus they become. Oh, yeah. It's kind of dry, a little bit salty. It's been called the belief that people exist, but none of them wear clothes. If it looks like a duck, swims like a duck, and quacks like a duck, then it's not a duck, but it is arranged duckwise. I am death, and I am the scattering. Plant them at the scene of a crime and send me to prison for life. Wow. Whoa! Secretly took an illegal selfie while on the toilet in the West Wing. Thanks, Obama. And yes, even doggo. And this all raises a serious question about society. If a selfie of your butt is called a belfie, shouldn't a selfie of your face be called a felfie? And there's something awesome about feeling weak and small. Hey! I didn't totally become a bug. Suddenly I was obsessed with death. If you only have one decision to make and you can't make up your mind, roll that one. 4 is fortunate. There's no escape. A path to it is forced. Oh, fork. It's even on my forearm. Well, I look forward to seeing you again soon. And as always, thanks for watching.